obsessed with the peak, celebrating the final victory under the bright lights, but it completely forgets the dark depth of the beginning. Are you standing at zero, feeling the crushing weight of insignificance? Do not look away. This is exactly where the most powerful stories always begin. From zero, there is no other direction but up. You are stripped of ego, left only with the raw potential to build something truly lasting. This is not a video about luck or overnight success stories. This is the blueprints for those who dare to become the architect of destiny. Look at the iceberg. The world sees only the floating peak, but the true strength lies in the massive foundation hidden beneath the freezing deep waves. Your struggle is the foundation. Every scar on your hands and every sleepless night is a stone laid in the construction of your future empire. The climb is lonely and the air is thin, but the view from the top is only reserved for those who did not quit when tired. Time is your most precious currency. While others spend it on temporary pleasures, you must invest it into the silent grind that no one sees. Stop waiting for permission. The architect does not wait for the building to appear. They draw the lines and move the heavy earth themselves today. The wind of distraction will blow, and the storms of doubt will scream, but your roots must go deeper than the chaos surrounding your current life. Grab the pen of your life. It is time to stop being a character in someone else's story and start designing your own grand narrative now. The road to greatness is always empty. While the world sleeps, the few who seek mastery are out there, grinding through the rain and cold. Greatness is not built under the camera's flash. It is forged in the invisible hours, when no one is watching and no one is there to cheer. When you choose discipline over comfort, you are making a payment on a future that others can only dream of, but will never actually touch. Fatigue is a liar. It tells you to stop when you are only halfway there. Splash the water, wake your soul, and get back to work. Your habits are the gears of your destiny. If the gears are rusty with laziness, the machine of your success will never truly start moving. Like the roots of an oak tree, your work must happen in the dark. Growth is silent, painful, and completely invisible to those on the surface. Concentration is the superpower of the 21st century. In a world of noise, the person who can focus on one thing is the king. The empty seats are your audience for now. Train as if the stadium is full, because one day, every single seat will be occupied for you. Consistency is the ultimate discipline. It is not about what you do once in a while. It is about what you do every single day. The iron never lies to you. It is the same weight today as it was yesterday. It only feels lighter because you became much stronger. Inner peace is the weapon of the disciplined mind. While the world panics and rushes, you remain the calm center of the raging storm outside. You must be willing to burn your old self to light the way for the new. The transformation is slow, but the light is eternal. Document your journey in the silence. These pages will be the evidence of your struggle when the world finally asks how you achieved greatness. Be the lighthouse. Do not chase the ships. Just stay grounded, keep your light burning bright, and they will eventually come to find you. The invisible hours are where championships are won. When you walk onto the stage, the victory is simply a formality of your private work. Discipline is not a prison, it is your internal GPS. It tells you exactly where to go when the world tries to lead you astray. You did not come here to be average. You were not born to follow the herd into the valley of forgotten souls and mediocre dreams. Look is the vaccine against the disease of mediocrity. It protects your vision from the infection of short-term pleasures and hollow, cheap dopamine. The titans of history were not lucky, they were obsessed. They built their cathedrals of innovation in the small, dusty corners of forgotten rooms. They practiced until the sun came up, not because they had to, but because they couldn't imagine being anything less than the very best. Every time you say no to a distraction, you are saying yes to your destiny. Your focus is the currency of your future success. Knowledge without discipline is just trivia. But knowledge applied through consistent action is the power that moves mountains and changes entire worlds. Find your North Star. Let your purpose be so loud that the opinions of others become nothing more than background noise in your journey. The disciplined mind is free, It is the undisciplined mind that is a slave to every whim, every mood, and every passing social trend. You are rewriting your own code. You are literally changing who you are by choosing the hard path over the easy way every day. Order in your environment reflects order in your mind. Create a sanctuary for your work, a place where only excellence is allowed to enter. Life is a game of strategy, not chance. The disciplined player thinks 10 moves ahead, while the average person is distracted by the current turn. Stand on the shoulders of giants. Study the disciplined lives of those who came before you, and use their lessons to build your own path. Discipline is the catalyst. It takes the raw materials of your talent and transforms them into a substance that is indestructible and extremely valuable. Be the exception to the rule. In a dry landscape of laziness, let your consistent effort be the oasis that proves what is actually possible. Safety is an illusion. The only true security you have is your ability to endure, to adapt, and to keep climbing when others fall back. Your life is a grand design. Every hour of work is a line on the blueprint. Make sure you are building a masterpiece, not a shack. Reverse the decay of time. Through discipline, you make your days count for more. You expand your life by making every single second work for you. Keep going. The world is waiting for you to fail, but your discipline is the shield that will keep you moving forward until victory. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Pain is the only language the ego understands. Coal and diamonds are made of the same material. The only difference is how they responded when the world put them under extreme pressure. The hammer does not break the steel, it shapes it. Every setback you face is a strike from the universe, refining your character and strength. The fire makes you soft, but the cold water makes you hard. You need both the heat of passion and the cold of discipline to succeed. Are you exhausted? Good. That is the sign that your old, weak self is finally dying to make room for the architect of your future. Pressure doesn't crush you, it defines you. It reveals what you are truly made of when all the comfort and all the lies are stripped away. The world will try to break you. It is its job to test your resolve. Your job is to show the world that you are unbreakable. The brilliance of the diamond only comes after the crushing weight of the earth. Without the pressure, it would just be another piece of carbon. Walk through the thorns. The pain you feel today is the strength you will feel tomorrow. Do not let the struggle stop your forward momentum. Buckle up. The journey gets harder as you get closer to the top. The resistance increases because you are finally becoming a threat to mediocrity. The smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. You need the waves. You need the wind to howl so you can learn how to lead. Grit is the ability to hold on when everyone else has let go. It is the stubborn refusal to accept anything less than absolute victory. You are both the sculptor and the stone. Every painful choice is a chip away at the excess, revealing the masterpiece hidden within your soul. The heat of the trial is necessary. It burns away the impurities of your character, leaving only the pure, refined essence of a true leader. Be the bullet. Move with such force and such focus that no obstacle can stop your trajectory. Go through the glass, don't be shattered by it. While others hide from the storm, the eagle uses it to soar. Use your problems as the energy that lifts you to a higher perspective. Embrace the dirt. Embrace the grind. The most beautiful machines are built with dirty hands and a mind that refuses to accept failure as final. The darkness of your current situation is just the canvas for your light. The darker the night, the brighter your stars will eventually shine out. One disciplined act creates a ripple. Soon your entire life will be a series of waves, moving toward the shore of your greatest ambitions. Today, while the rest of the world is still sleeping and dreaming, you must wake up and continue drawing the blueprints of your life. Do not wait for the world to recognize your value. Recognize yourself through the silent, daily discipline that builds real, undeniable self-respect and pride.
Thank you all so
You are
much.
not just building
We
a
are
career or a
officially
bank account.
open.
You are building a soul. You are constructing a character that will outlive you. The world only sees the final product, but you will always remember the hours of doubt and the sheer discipline it took to finish it.
Destiny is not a matter of chance, it is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it's to be achieved. The architect of destiny does not look back. Every step forward is a new line drawn, a new wall raised, and a new world conquered today. Leadership is
Here are
earned
the
in
final
silence.
blueprints. Pay close
When you lead
attention to
yourself
the
with
revised
discipline,
structural details
the
on
rest
page
of the
3.
world will
We'll
naturally
review them
follow
right
your
away.
lead and
Let's
your
check
vision.
this section here.
Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. The harvest of your discipline will be more abundant than you ever imagined. Legacy is what you build when you stop living for the moment and start living for the mission. What will your great monument look like? The power was always inside you. Discipline just helped you find the key. Now, unlock the doors and walk into your greatness without any fear. Your destiny is not written in the stars. It is etched in your daily habits. Start building your legacy today. Be the architect of fate.